Well, what are different types of change? We can have interconvertible changes, transformable changes, but these are more related to science. Related to our professions are periodic or sinusoidal changes, okay, or cyclical manner changes which are happening with respect to time. Okay. Then there are something called as a Brownian or a random irregular motion. Things are happening. The best example is the share market and equity market. All things are random. Yeah. Of course, there are certain logics behind that, but continuous change is happening. Well, evolutionary and revolutionary changes are happening in a man, civilization and societies. Yeah. So, also the industrial revolution and the ice age, the stone age and the bronze age, even our personality and character is changing. What we were at the time of childhood is not what we are today. Yeah. So, coming to the industrial revolution, yeah. So, there were hunter gatherers initially, then there was an era which was called as an era of tools, then came the era of agriculture or plantation, then came the era of commerce, barter system, trade. With the James Watt invention of the steam engine started the bigger industrial era. Yeah. And now after 1990 I can say that information technology or the era of knowledge has started. So, you can see that time is changing and we should adapt to it. So, now we are standing where we can see the horizon of changing era, which is meant of automation, robotics and IoT, that is Internet of Things. Changes can be in future as regards molecular genetics, then nanotechnology is coming in a big wave. Okay. So, this is going on right from spirituality, wisdom and God, okay, to a photon level. Today levels of changes are occurring even corporate sectors, all types of industries, service industries, yeah, or even the product industries, within and without or in all directions. Global warming, what is that? That is a change. Natural calamities, terrorism is happening, okay, and lot of cross culture is happening today as regards the service industry, even in academic fields. You have to go as an academician to some foreign country, you have to deliver a lecture or deliver a talk in a conference. So, you should be able to know the culture over there. For that, an adaptability to a change is very much required, and the important thing is a geopolitical change continuously that is happening. International laws, trade laws, international policies are changing, they do impact us. So, as I said, the levels of changes are at national level. In academics, it can be a different government rules are coming, different sanctions are there, there is meteorological change, okay. Policies, acquisitions, mergers, closures, boss, team, department, okay, opinions, everything is changing. Market changes are also happening. Today's market are very aggressive, volatile, eccentric and unpredictable. Economical changes are happening, more fierce competitions, okay, price drop, change in the politics and the policies of politics, value for money and coming of grey markets. Even there is a grey market in teaching industry, do you know that? Yeah. So, now so many changes are happening right from stock markets, then there is a consumer and a buyer's market. Say for example, the students, who are they? They are the consumers of your services and it is their market today. So, we should see to it that what are the needs of the students. That does not mean that we should follow what all students are saying, but the needs are very important and accordingly we should change. Now, what are the basic values and philosophies that are related to any change? Yeah. So, let us classify. The change can be predictable or unpredictable, it can be gradual or very abrupt or sudden, it can be partial or radical. Series of parallel changes or complex changes can be happening, and so sometimes there is a crisis that is happening. Yeah.